What's up? So it's Riley with ConcealedCarry.com, and I'm standing here with Kenny from Pig Lube to talk about their great products, and also he's going to give us a little bit of a rundown as to what goes into making Pig Lube, and as well as we'll talk about some upcoming products that Pig Lube's working on as well. So Kenny, tell us a little bit about Pig Lube, and where did we get started with this? What was maybe some of the inspiration behind it?
It got started when we were in Texas, hunting hogs. We were riding back in the car and thought, man, we need to make something with bacon grease. So we started playing around and we ended up with Pig Lube.
That's awesome. I mean, how appropriate is that to be thinking, hey, I want some really great lube to run in my guns that I'm hunting hogs with. Not that you have to only use it when hunting hogs.
No,
right?
It's like, I don't know if it's kind of like cannibalism for them, using themselves to kill them, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, we've been running Pig Lube in our guns at ConcealedCarry.com for some time now, and I'll tell you, it's great stuff. One of the things that's my favorite feature about Pig Lube is actually how you apply it. Mm-hmm. And I always feel like I'm doing a little lip gloss or something when I'm doing it. But why don't you tell us a little bit about the applicator here?
Yeah, so we actually took the idea from lip gloss. Super similar applicator, so you're able to put it right to where you need to. No mess on your hands because it will stain your clothes.
So I really was impressed with the applicator because usually with lubes, I mean, there's a lot of different competing products out there. I find, either it's like a bottle where I'm squirting it on something and there's a lot of excess and it drips everywhere, and even some of those other products will, of course, stain your clothes and leave residue and things. Then you got greases, which, I mean, I think you guys were actually working on a grease product too, right?
Yeah, we're in the middle of it.
Yeah, but this works really great because it is a lubricant. It's liquid in nature, but we don't have the mess of a squirt bottle. It's just dip it in, you get just enough to do the job, apply it where you need it, and it works really great. So, anyway, let's see here. What do we got here? I see some bottles, bacon grease. So this would be the actual bacon part of it, right?
That is the bacon part that goes into it.
Oh, yeah. Smell that.
Nah, it's the smell of freedom.
That's the smell of freedom, indeed. So we got some bacon grease. And tell us a little bit about the bacon grease. I know one concern that folks might have is, well, real, out of my frying pan bacon grease might have some things I don't want to necessarily put in my gun. So what do you do to make this special?
Yeah, so a lot of people worry about the salts, the sugars, the fats. So what we've done is we've synthesized it to get rid of all that. So all the bad stuff's out, and it's a great, just by itself, a great lubricant. But we have also obviously mixed it with some other stuff to make it even better. Right. But you still keep the scent of the bacon, so
all the bad stuff's out, but all the good stuff is still left, which is the bacon grease scent, and it really does smell awesome. Tell us about this one here, Nano. What is Nano?
So nanoparticle technology, it's what a lot of NASCAR Formula 1 race teams use. They're microscopic tungsten ball bearings, fill in the imperfections of the metal to create glass-like smoothness when the two pieces of metal are rubbing together.
Awesome. So we got some high-tech stuff here.
Super high-tech.
Low-tech stuff.
Low-tech, high-tech.
And then this just has a big old question mark.
I can't tell you what's in that one.
Dang. And, I don't know. Let's see here. Anything special? I don't really detect anything there, but it's a secret ingredient.
It's a secret ingredient. It's our own blend of oil.
Great. So we've got a secret ingredient, we've got nanotechnology, we've got bacon grease, all three together, and voila, we end up with Pig Lube.
Absolutely.
So obviously there's a lot of love and care that goes into making Pig Lube.
Yes.
Looks like we have, is this mixed Pig Lube right
here?
That
is mixed Pig Lube.
That looks super serious there.
Yeah, I mean, we're a pretty small operation, so everything's filled by hand. One day, obviously, hope for an assembly line. But yeah, so right now I'll just show you how I do it.
Take it away.
The syringe, I'll just hold it and.
Now, how much are we putting in here?
We put half an ounce.
Half an ounce, 0.5 ounces. How long would you reckon that Pig Lube will last? Half an ounce.
Obviously, it depends on how much you're shooting.
Right.
I shoot a lot. It lasts me about a month.
Wow, 1 tube. Yeah, I think he shoots more than I do. Because we've been using this for a little while now, a couple of months. And I think I have yet to use up a full tube. Maybe I need to use more lube.
You need to shoot more.
I agree. We're too busy making videos and stuff. Anyway, So you got one filled up
So
there.
got it filled up.
Applicator.
Twist it on. Clean it up, give it a shine so there's no residue on it.
Oh, nice. So I have is this my very own tube?
That is your very own tube.
And look at that. That was a brand new applicator, and got just the right amount of lube on there to go onto my slide or onto the bolt of my gun. And classic American freedom bacon smelling.
Can't go wrong with guns and bacon.
So awesome. Why don't you tell us a little bit about upcoming products? Yeah.
Upcoming products, obviously the grease that we talked about, that will come in bacon scent and unscented as well, just like the Pig Lube
Just like Pig Lube, so unscented and scented.
Yes, correct.
Right.
And then also a cleaner.
Really?
Yeah, we're developing a solvent.
So not just products that are going to lubricate my guns really well, but also something to clean them with.
Something to clean it, and then use Pig Lube to.
Is the solvent going to be bacon smelling? I'm just curious.
Maybe, maybe not. More than likely not. But if you want it, I'll make one just for you.
Oh, awesome! Well, that sounds great. So a lot of cool things going on here at Pig Lube. Once again, Kenny with Pig Lube, and really exciting stuff. I mean, really is great working technology here. I've been super impressed. In fact, we've been putting some guns through a torture test, and when we started that, we just simply lubed them. All 3 guns that are involved in that torture test, we just lubed them with Pig Lube, all the same way. And I'll tell you, all 3 guns performing very well, even through the craziness that we're putting them through. So good stuff. Thank you for your time, Kenny.
No, thank you. Appreciate it.
I changed my grip dramatically.
But he could still have it in his car anyway.
What happens is you memorize that position.
Awesome experience working with each one of these guys.